Ring wrestler. 10 years later, you'd be back. Good to see you, buddy.
It's great to see you.
Exactly 10 years.
Yes.
Exactly 10 years.
Almost to the day.
Yesterday was the Marine Corps Marathon. I was thinking of you.
Thank you.
Yours is a great story. It's the reason that we do what we do.
10 years ago, I decided to run the Marine Corps Marathon in Washington, D.C. As I was running the race, I felt slower than normal. My legs felt heavy. I just couldn't find my groove that day. When I finished the race and I crossed the finish line, I immediately went to the medic tent. After that, I have no recollection of the next few hours or days. It was later that I realized I had died, my heart had stopped. And it was Dr. Warren Levy who brought me back.
As they rolled him into the emergency room, his heart went into ventricular fibrillation. That's a rhythm that's incompatible with life. When I got there, I realized we weren't going to be able to stabilize his heart rhythm, and we almost never take a patient to the cardiac catheterization laboratory if they don't have a blood pressure. But he was an otherwise young, healthy guy. He had just run the marathon. And I said, come on, we're going to go to the cath lab, doing CPR or not. And my partner, Dr. Farrell, who was in the emergency room with him, was on the gurney doing CPR as we were rolling down the hall in the elevator.
It was about 6 to 8 months later that I began to grasp what really had happened to me and how lucky I was. The doctor should have given up on me. He gave me 10 more years, meaningful years, healthy years. The experience has changed me in so many ways. It has humbled me. It's made me realize how precious time is. I feel obligated to live my life free from worry and fear. I share my story because I want others to understand it too. I want them to learn from my story, to appreciate everyone, everything, and every moment.
Lo and behold, 26 days later, one day for every mile he ran, he walked out of that hospital and drove back home. What I did that day isn't so special. Any of our interventional cardiologists in Virginia Heart could have done the same thing. This is what all of us do at Virginia Heart. This is the care we provide everywhere in the community, all throughout Northern Virginia. And to have this kind of impact, we're the ones who are blessed here. We really are.